Some people wept as the last post echoed through the Hall of Memories at the War Memorial Park in Wellington. Many of those who came to remember are relatives of the nearly 8,000 New Zealanders who fought on the Greek island. Among them, 93-year-old widow Joan O'Neill, who came on behalf of her husband Philip, a proud member of the 22nd Battalion that served on Crete. She says he lied about his age when he joined up and ended up becoming a prisoner of war.
He was captured, I think, about late May on Crete, and he was a prisoner of war on his 18th birthday in July. And he tried to escape a couple of times from prison camps.
Ms O'Neill says Philip eventually returned to New Zealand and he desperately wanted to make it to the 70th anniversary of the Second World War battle, but succumbed to cancer first. He would have been 94 next month. The Minister of Internal Affairs, Peter Dunn, says while many of the men who served in Crete are no longer alive, the anniversary is still very significant.
Every New Zealander has a memory, whether their family was involved or not, of the battle for Crete, because of the dramatic circumstances of the battle, because of the bonds that were forged between the Greek people, the Cretan people and New Zealand that have endured ever since. And I think it's very important that we commemorate this occasion.
Alongside Greece, Australia and Britain, New Zealand troops played a major part in the 12-day battle, but were hampered by a lack of weapons as they tried to stop a massive airborne invasion by German paratroopers. Outnumbered and outgunned, the Allies were forced to withdraw. 671 New Zealanders died, 967 were wounded, and more than 2,000 were taken prisoner. The Vice Chief of the Defence Force, Air Vice Marshal Kevin Short, says the battle strengthened defence ties with Greece.
A lot of those ties are related to that particular battle. We don't have what I call exchanges with them or exercise with them, but it actually goes back 75 years when we fought alongside each other. And they've never forgotten that support.
But the president of the Cretan Association of New Zealand, George Neonakis, says these days people often overlook the significance of the battle.
The Battle of Crete veterans are the forgotten Anzacs. We keep talking about Gallipoli. We need to keep in mind that we've got the Battle of Crete, you've got France, you've got Italy, where key soldiers actually fought. So we need to make sure that we don't forget these things.
Mr Neonakis says the next generation must continue to remember the Battle of Crete and those who lost their lives. For Checkpoint, Maya Burry.